Good morning world, it's sunrise. Just me, the rest of the family is still asleep. I've brought Poppy out for her morning run. The island-wide power cut is now up to day 14. We did get some good news the other day though. They found the problem in the line. I'm about to show you some images of what the power line looks like that powers this island. So according to some sources, this power submarine cable was laid in 1993 for this island. So it's pretty old already. It's the only thing that brings electricity to Siargao, Bucos Grande and Socorro. So it's like powering a lot, and it looks like this. So they shared a picture a few days ago, the electric company, saying, yeah, we're on it, we're looking for the fault. And they shared this picture. And then obviously when they pulled it out of the ocean and it looks like that, it's clearly not the same picture. But at least they found the fault. And when you look carefully at the images of what was actually the problem and all of the corals and all of the wildlife attached to it, it does make you think, how has this thing not been damaged earlier? Now that we've actually seen this submarine cable with our own eyes, like the residents of this island, there's been a bit of a call from locals saying, why aren't you laying a new line? Because that looks like it can break at any time again. I mean, a patch-up repair is going to be okay for now, just to get the island back up and running. But it's looking like a new one is required, just for kind of general maintenance and to stop this from happening again. If that little cut in the line can cause this much disruption, imagine how many more damages are going to come down the line, literally down that line, within the next 2 or 3 years. It seems to most of the people living here that it would be a good time to upgrade the infrastructure with all the money that people spend on electricity here, because it's not cheap to get electric. The bills are high. There's a call for information as to why we're not upgrading at the same time. So hopefully all of this gets resolved soon. I know we've been talking about this blackout for a while now, but obviously it's the most prominent thing on everybody's mind. And it is interesting, I've never ever seen this kind of infrastructure cable work before, and I had no idea that you could power an entire island with something that's like the size of my fist in thickness. The sun is at my back now. So as it stands, we're still not reconnected to the grid. We don't have any grid power at all, and basically every single local on this island is without electricity. They're still in the process of setting up the megawatt generators, which should supplement power for a while, but it's not actually up and running yet. And historically, we can say with some confidence that December, once again, has not been a great time to be in Siargao. There's always something going wrong. Hey Bobby, you been enjoying your run? You haven't actually done any running today. We're all the way at the other end of the beach. This is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful day. Such a shame about all this single-use plastic that has washed up. Again, at this time of year, you see a lot of this in Siargao. At this time, there's just not enough electricity, like enough generator power or anything, for the recycling centre to be open and to be able to take this stuff. But they are still accepting trash. So if people still want to gather up plastic bottles and take them down there, they can swap them for things. But they actually aren't able to do the recycling right now because the machines need power, of course. Right now the generator power is being reserved for the water filtration machines, and we're just doing what we can to survive another bad December. Just about to make the coffee for the day. This is one of my favourite inventions for the coffee machine. You buy these little stainless steel pods, put your own coffee grinds in there, tiny little temp, and then you can put it in one of these machines so you don't have so much plastic waste. It's really good, and of course then you can choose your own coffee, but then you have to also have a grinder and you have to get it just right. If you grind it too fine, it blocks the machine. If you grind it too loose, you don't get espresso. So it's a little bit of a trick to get, but it's an incredible invention. If you use 2 shots, it makes a decent Americano as well. And as you can see, obviously solar power is running our lights, it's running our coffee machine. I'm making bread, so I've got the air fryer running right now, and of course I've got the air conditioning on as well. So solar is the way, especially on a lovely sunny day like this. There's the breadstick making. Story's joined me in the bread making zone.
It's a bit of a leech at the moment.
So tell me why you wanted this breadstick.
Well, those breadsticks we got from Linares,
Linares Cafe.
Linares Cafe, they're really nice, so I decided to make homemade breads.
Yeah, I've got some rolls baking over there and it smells amazing. Got some mini baguettes here, and then Story decided she wanted to do a test run and make her own breadstick. So I think that's going to come out well, actually. I think it's going to work.
You serious?
Yeah, I think it's going to work. As long as it fits in the air fryer. Let's keep it that length. Don't go any longer than that because I don't think it will fit otherwise. That's the first batch of rolls. Look at that. They still need time to cool off, but...
I want to eat it right now.
Listen to that.
Oh, yes, nice and hollow.
Look who's come to join us. Actually, it's like poppy colour, isn't it?
Oh, wait.
It's almost identical to her colour, look.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet dog. Breadstick test.
Oh my goodness, that's so loud.
How did it come out?
Really nice. Try it.
Exactly how you wanted it to be?
Yeah.
Alright, well done.
Thanks.
The breadstick turned out just right. Now you know how to make them in future. We've just had to turn off our breaker because apparently the electric company is here fixing the line. So we are completely powerless right now. We're not allowed to use our solar while they do that. And we're just having our lunch or our breakfast, which is scrambled tofu and fried tomatoes with homemade rolls.
Yeah, it's a brunch. We've got a fan going because we've got our power bank, so
Oh yeah, that's the power bank.
all good. It's starting to get a little bit hot, so this is helping.
And Story is about to do...
Advent calendar.
Let me see what stone you got today.
Oh wait, I just need to get the pouch, don't I?
You've done the pouch
Oh
already,
yeah, I
remember?
did.
You did that off camera. So
Yeah.
it's just the stone for now.
So, day 14. Let's see what it is. I see brownness. Oh, it looks like glass. Oh, look at this. It's clear quartz, I think.
Wow, that is nice.
Look at this. I think it's like... Yeah, it's clear quartz.
Read it.
It can help resist negative energy and has powerful healing.
A lot of them say that, don't they? A lot of these stones are like to combat negative energy and make you feel calm.
Yeah.
That's the point of crystals, I guess, isn't it? You're supposed to, you know, cleanse your chakra with them and
Ground you.
surround yourself with positive vibes from the rocks.
It's supposed to ground you to the earth.
Here's your best friend, Absid.
Nice stones. I just came over here to check our inverter and I can see that this light is back on, which means that it's getting grid power. We haven't turned anything back on yet, just in case. I was sent a video this morning from General Luna where they turned on the power and it basically exploded one of the power lines in the main street. So everybody is now a bit concerned that the voltage isn't going to be completely regulated when they turn it back on. I think we aren't running on the wire at the moment. I think it is the generator that they've turned on and they're just kind of adjusting the settings. So we've been cautious by turning everything off. I just came outside to have a word with Ate Mary Jane and they said that their power might be back on now. So let's test ours. This could be the start of returning to a normal island. So first of all, this is just our solar power. But the way to test, if I press this switch and it changes from there to there, then I know the grid is back. Ta-da! The grid is back. Yeah. I just tested it, it's back on.
Well, the actual grid or the generator?
What, you mean the generator's connected to the grid? Or the main line is fixed?
Does that mean the line is fixed?
Could be both. Could be a bit of both mixed together. But at least this is working. Nice. There we go. Just came back on. There we go. The grid. Grid has returned. Playing a bit of piano.
Yeah.
You can do your lesson, yeah? So I've just been watching the guys climb up into the trees to grab a celebration coconut. 14 days with no power on the island. It looks like even the workers here feel like a little bit of a treat. Whenever you see these guys climbing right up into the tree, it's always pretty amazing to watch. It's like no safety harness, no worry there. They just climb up as if it's something they've been doing since they were children, which is likely what it is. Very, very cool. We've been always impressed by that ever since we came to this island. So 14 days, that's how long it took for them to restore the grid. Let's hope that it sticks because we don't know if this is going to last. So after watching that video this morning of the breaker exploding, there's going to be some energy problems, and we still don't really know if this power is coming from the generators that they've set up or if it's coming from the actual line, which only got really discovered a couple of days ago. But I'm feeling positive, and I'm going to end the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Bye.